Hello YouTube world, welcome to the channel. This is a sit-down rant, where I literally sit and I rant. That's it, that's all. It could be about anything and everything, any topic. It could be about Trump and how I think he's a ding-a-ling. It could be about literally anything. A flood happening in Australia, whatever is on my mind that I find interesting, I'll talk about it. But today specifically, we're going to look at YouTube's failed learning software. So, this is what it looks like when you're monetized. Never mind the views, I don't get that many views, although that's pretty extreme for a random casual gameplay of me playing a game, because I normally don't get that many views. Anyhow, that's not even the point. Just look at the green. Look at all that green. It's all monetized. Just green, green, green. Everything is just green. Why is it, though, that most of my videos that I upload always say limited or no ads? You see, when we look at my channel, okay, let's look at it. I have never had an actual copyright strike. I have never had a community guideline strike. I have never broken any of the rules. Everything I have is enabled. I'm allowed to do whatever. I mean, I'm allowed to use any of the features that are allowed. I can't do whatever. You talk about controversial topics, even if you're not being derogatory or anything like that, and you could still potentially not have a video that will meet the guidelines. So what's interesting here, come on, got a 1 gigabyte internet, and it's still slow. So I've told people this before on YouTube and on Twitter, and what's the response I get? Well, maybe you said something, you used a cuss word or something like that. And no. Actually, you want to talk something funny? You see this video here that I uploaded yesterday? It got the green light right away. Do you know how many times I said the word shit and stupid idiot and all this kind of stuff? Because I was ranting. That's actually why I got a lot of dislikes versus likes. There's games where I've gotten like 3 kills and I've gotten killed 15 times and people were giving it a thumbs up. It wasn't that great of a video. This I actually did good, but because I was trash talking, I was like, you're trash. You're using that shotgun. What are you doing? You don't know what you're talking about. I was just ranting, but people were like butthurt by it. And well, the weapons must not have been that bad if you kept getting killed by them. It's like, idiot, it's because I suck at the game. It doesn't matter what weapon you use. If you shoot me enough times with it, you're gonna die, no matter what the weapon is. But anyhow, the point was, is I was ranting and cursing. It's fine. I did not curse at all, or talk about violence or anything like that, but they're just limited to no ads. So I got a review requested, a manual review requested, but here's where it gets a little bit funny. I spoke to Team YouTube, and here's what I posted. Why do almost all my videos get marked as not suitable for most viewers, but when reviewed, here's what you need to see here. When reviewed, they always pass. All the views I could get prior won't count towards monetization. So that's the other question that I never had answered, or actually answered. Now, this might not seem like a lot to you, like whoopee-doo. Well, I'm no PewDiePie, right? So I'm no Jeffree Star. Like, to me, that's a lot of views on a video I've only uploaded a couple of hours ago. And it all adds up. I mean, look at how many videos I've posted on my channel. Almost 1,000, okay? And you might think, wow, you really don't get a lot of views on your videos. Maybe not, but look at my estimated revenue. Look at how many views I get overall on my channel. Again, this is nothing to brag about, but for someone small like me, this is actually pretty enormous. Like, look at how many views I've gotten in just the last year up here. So it all adds up. But here's what's funny about YouTube. So when I said this, they're like, the monetization icon is applied automatically via machine learning technology before the video is even published. Yeah, thanks, Einstein, I knew that. This allows you to upload as unlisted to get an early read on the status if there's a yellow icon. You ask the review team to take a look before publishing. Here's the thing. I mainly do video games, and even when I do my silly Batman impressions, they're time sensitive because, let's say, I don't know, Trump stumbled and it looked like he was drunk and he was looking at, at the sky like he had an Alzheimer's moment or something like that. I'm going to do a silly Batman video on it, and I'm going to do it in the moment. I'm not going to wait a week or 3 days for it to pass, because by then the hype on it is gone. Nobody's searching it. Especially when it comes to video games, it's even worse. Now, if we go... where is it? If we go... right here. I posted another video, because the same thing happened. Not suitable for most viewers. Again, seriously, what's going on? All my videos always passed a manual review, but my prior views won't count towards monetization. Have you looked at the ad-friendly guidelines? Best Practices Resource and Creator Academy course? Those resources should help provide more insight. Bitch, did you even look at my channel? Like, I'm not trying to brag here, but I've posted a lot of videos, like almost 1,000 videos in a year. I think it's safe to say I know how to follow the freaking guidelines. Like, I'm not going to go through every single page, because that's just going to take too long. But, like, green, bitch. Green. Green light. Get it? I know what I'm doing. That's the thing. All my videos, I just said in those comments, they always pass the review. Every time I gotta manually review it, it always passes. Then it always goes green. But it goes green by the time nobody wants to watch the video anymore. You know that on my channel, most people don't even watch a lot of my casual, random gameplay video games that I play. Okay, that's fine. The bulk of my views actually come from videos like this when there's an update, because nobody sits there and narrates the patch notes for 10 or 15 minutes. But I do. Oh, no one wants to see that. Well, no, you'd be surprised, because depending on the game and when I upload it, I can get an upwards of 10,000 views on a video, which for me, that's like a golden egg. That's huge. That shit's packed with protein. Anyways, so I want to know what apparently triggered it. Because we could sit here, and I've already had people say, well, maybe you did something here. Maybe you said that to me. No. I did nothing wrong, because every other video that passes. If I did something wrong, you know what would happen? It would say, review already requested. There's actually only one video out of 967 that never passed. And I think that's because I was talking about someone's suicide. And it was like pretty graphic, and I think I was even playing the video of the guy saying his goodbye. Now, it didn't get monetized. I don't care. Because then people are like, oh my god, you're trying to make money off people's death. It's like, shut the hell up. I'm a YouTuber. I post anything and everything that's on my mind. It's not like I just look for the doom and gloom here. Right? So, anyways, that's another story for another day. I don't feel bad if I would have made a nickel off that. Like, I mean, it's not like I just actively look for people dying and then post a video on them. Then we could say, well, this guy's a little morbid. He just looks for people that dies and then talks about them. No, I've done that a handful of time out of 967 videos. Like, for real. So, this bugs me. Have I already mentioned that? I think I have. By the way, this is the brain of someone with ADHD. It's not an act. This isn't me trying to act or be funny or engaging or colorful or whatever. This is just how I am when I'm not distracted by playing a video game. So yeah, so it's annoying. So like I said, it will eventually go green. And when it does, I wish I knew whether or not those views would add up. Like I said, it doesn't look like much, but it adds up. Like I said, you saw how much I've earned for the past 28 days, and that's been my average for like the past 3-4 months. I've been making like 300 steady a month. So you can laugh and go, wow, you're only getting 130. Well, that one's 0 views because I never bothered posting it. 200 views, that's actually quite a bit. I normally don't even get that many views. This is my average for just playing regular games, 30-40 views. This is actually not all that common at all. Let's go to page 3, because we've already been to page 2, where there's maybe a little bit less updates. Yeah, see, this is more average. 40, 20, 30, 20, 28. This is more the average views I get on a video. So we could all sit there and laugh and go, wow, no offense, you really don't get that many views. And then it's always the one-offs, like the updates or, oh, look at the difficulty settings and options, no gameplay. No gameplay. You'd think people want to see gameplay. No, they don't. They want to know about the difficulty settings and options because that video alone's got like 10 times more views than all my frickin' Let's Plays combined. It's weird. How to customize your lightsaber? People did not care about that. And that's why I always tell on YouTube, or say on YouTube, tell people on YouTube, if there's something you want to talk about, don't think it's not going to work because you'd be surprised what might, trigger people's interest. You don't know. But yeah. Oh, there. See? Look at that. Look at that big whopper right there. Huh? How do you like them apples? 10,000 views. That's huge for me. What did I talk about? The update last month. Are you kidding me? All I did was narrate the patch notes. Well, that's why I'm freaking out about my my new one here, because that's like my bread and butter. And even maybe a glass of wine, even though I don't drink. Just, you get the idea? So this will end up potentially snowballing, and it might not. It might not even ever hit 1,000. But that's why I panic. Because, like I said, we can all take a good laugh at how the average views on my channel suck, but look at how many minutes and how many views I rack up. And that's been on average a month. And then how much money I'm getting. So it's the collectiveness of all my videos combined, right? It just adds up. I post so much. I'm grinding hard on YouTube because I want to make that money. I'm dirt poor, and I'm tired of being poor. Plus, as you could probably tell, if you know me at least that much, you'll be able to tell that I really enjoy doing this shit. Yeah, that's right. I just dropped the S word again. How did I manage making a video I thought was going to be like 30 seconds long, 12 minutes? That's enough. That's enough. We're coming to the end. So if you liked the video, you know the drill. You've been here before. You give it a thumbs up. You didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. And I'll make sure when you wake up tomorrow morning, your life is limited with no ads. You're unmonetized. Just your life. You're canceled. You're done. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, after all those wonderful things I just said about you, that would be much appreciated. But if not, well, thanks for stopping by anyways. And like all the other YouTubers, make sure you like and subscribe and click the notification bell. It's like, how about no? How about if I like it, thumbs up. What about the thumbs down? See, I got thumbs downs. Look at that. Look at all those thumbs downs. I got more thumbs down than thumbs up. You got to give people the option. Maybe that's why I got so many, because I keep giving people the option to do it. People here knew what was good for them, because I think the threat was real. Like, it was pretty bad. And so they just knew better. Anyhow, I'll see you all in the next video. And yeah, because like I said, if I don't end it now, the 13 minutes will turn to 13 hours. Don't test me, because you know I'm capable of it. See you all next time. Bye now.